911?
Yeah, my name's. I just got passed by a silver Traverse going southbound on Douglas. Probably every bit of 100 miles an hour. He was in my lane of traffic and then driving in.
Did you get the plate, sir?
No, he passed me so fast.
Okay, southbound on Douglas at where?
Headed past North Ave, headed towards Kalamazoo.
So southbound Douglas at North?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let the officers know.
High, every bit of 100 miles an hour.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
911.
Yeah, I was just driving down West Main, heading towards 131 from downtown.
Uh-huh.
There was a man going roughly 70, 80 miles an hour, weaving in and out of both lanes of traffic.
Where are you at now?
I am just about to pass Howard Street, still heading towards 131.
And you're on West Michigan?
West Main.
Okay, West Main and Howard don't run into each other.
Excuse me, I will find the proper road here. I'm about to cross it.
All right, but you're on West Main, though?
I'm on West Main, yes.
Okay. And is the car still in sight, or is it gone?
It is gone to what I can see. it was extremely erratic behavior.
What kind of car was it?
It was a gray SUV. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Perhaps a Ford, but.
Okay, but you don't see it any longer?
No, I did not see any longer. They were going so fast, keeping up to like 140 or at 45 miles an hour.
Sure, I got you. Did you get a license plate by any chance or anything else on it?
Nope, unfortunately, I did not, sir.
No problem. We'll put it out to the officers, okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. 1-1.
County emergency.
Hi, I'd like to report a crazy driver. I just got an Uber to my friend's house, and on the way there, he was driving neurotic down West Main. He hit a car. He drove through the woods, and I finally just jumped out.
Where's this at? Where are you at?
I'm on Huron Street, off Nichols.
Okay.
I got his license plate number when I jumped out of the car.
Where'd you jump out of the car at?
No, I mean, he stopped because I was like, this is my destination, this is my destination. So I got out of the car, and it was like a block from where my actual destination was, but I just had to get out of the car because I was scared. He was driving 50, 60 miles an hour. He hit a car. He drove through the median, and it was crazy.
Okay, and this happened on West Main?
Yeah.
Drove through what median?
Well, when we tried to go right onto Nichols, you know how it kind of, there's that yield sign, and there's that big patch of grass. He drove through that.
Okay, just a second. Let me get your right place, okay? Stay on the line.
Yeah.
This Nichols area.
(911) Where's your emergency?
Hi, I would like to report an erratic driver.
Where at?
Well, I just got out of the car. I ordered an Uber, and I was in the car with him, and then he was like driving extremely fast. He hit a car, and then I got out. He dropped me off like a block from my destination. He wouldn't pull over and let me out.
Where did he hit the car at, sir?
On West Main Hill, like right by the Henderson Castle. He blew the stop sign, went left, and sideswiped the car, and then he kept driving.
Okay.
Up the hill.
I need to transfer you one more time. I'm going to transfer you to the city because that's where the accident actually occurred, so hang on 1 second.
Okay.
City is going to be an erratic Uber driver. He was just riding with him, and they sideswiped the car right in front of Henderson Castle.
911?
Hi. I'd like to report an erratic driver.
Where?
I was just in the car with him. He was my Uber driver, and when he was weaving in and out of lanes, he sideswiped the car on West Main Hill. He was driving to the median. He was driving like 75 miles an hour down West Main. I got his license plate number when I jumped out of the car.
What's the plate, please? Okay, what kind of car is it?
It was like a Chevy Equinox.
What color?
Silver. he had a dog in the back seat. He was my Uber driver. Like I had to get a ride back to pick up my car from last night.
Mhm.
And on my way to my friend's house, like it started off normal, and then all of a sudden he just started driving super crazy, blowing stop
Did you want to
signs.
talk to an officer, or you just want me to put out an alert over the radio?
I just wanted to report it because I don't want someone to get hurt.
I understand what you're saying, but I need to know if you want to talk to an officer or if you want me to have an officer, just have the officers just be on the lookout for it.
I just want to be on the lookout. And
okay, thank you.
Report to Uber because I don't think he needs to be picking
Okay, you're
people up.
going to have to do that, sir, not us.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you.
911.
Hi. I live at
I'm sorry, what's the address?
and
Okay.
and this silver SUV just slammed on its brakes outside my house
Okay.
and threw out a guy. And he came walking by here and said that it was an Uber driver.
Okay.
And that he hit somebody.
All right. What is your address again? How do you spell that? And are you out with him right now, or?
The guy walked away.
Oh. Okay. What?
And it was a silver.
Sure, but he didn't. But the guy that got out of the car, he just walked away. Didn't say anything to you, or?
He told me that the guy, as he was walking by, he was like, "Oh my God, I was just in an Uber car. The guy just threw me out. You saw that, right?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Okay.
And he said the Uber driver hit somebody on West Main.
Okay, and you said it was where you're at?
Yes.
Okay, we'll pass it on to them, okay?
Okay,
All right,
thank you. Where did they shoot at?
County emergency.
Yeah. Hello, I need a ambulance, police at. Please hurry up. Somebody fire shots.
Okay, listen.
She on the ground. I don't know if she hurt.
Okay, ma'am, give me the number again.
In front of in Savannah Trace Townhome.
Okay, so female's down. She's been shot.
Okay, don't move.
Okay, where's the person that shot her?
I don't know. The car sped off. Please.
Okay, ma'am, we're going to get the people going there, okay? I just need you to stay on the phone so I can get further, okay?
Okay. Yep. Okay. I don't believe it's happening out here. Please don't move. Please don't move. They coming, okay? Please don't move. We got the kids. Please don't move. Just stay there. Okay, we'll get them. You just calm down. Don't move. We got them. Don't worry about it. Okay, over on the yeah.
Ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, they was in the car. They sped off.
Do you see what kind of car?
Did anybody see what kind of car it was? Where you are. They saw it. They didn't know what kind. What color was it? It was a silver car. That's all we know. It sped off so fast.
Silver car? Okay.
I mean, it was like about 9 shots. Okay, they coming. Fine, they coming.
Okay, everybody's on the way. I'm still going to put you on hold for a second so we can get ambulance and rescue, okay?
Okay, please.
Kalamazoo County 911.
Hey, how's it going? It's been like 9-10 gunshots right outside our apartment complex over in, where am I? I don't know what apartment complex this is. Shit.
Do you know what road it's on?
Yeah, I'm sorry. G Avenue, it's the apartment complex, Savannah Trace Townhome. Back on the back side of it. It's, the road is,
Okay, what's your address?
Yep.
Okay.
Apartment. And now this is down a ways, and it was fired out of the side of a white SUV. I'm not sure. There's a lot of people outside right now. I'm not sure if anyone was hit or anything, but an ambulance might be needed.
Okay, it sounds like my partner's actually. Yep, it sounds like my partner's actually on the phone with somebody who's involved in that. So we're going to get somebody heading that way. All right.
Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Absolutely. I appreciate you calling. Thank you.
Okay, it's okay.
911.
Come on. Hello? Hello?
911.
We need someone here.
Okay, over on. Okay, ma'am, are you over on?
Please, we need.
Are you over?
You can come up.
Ma'am, you need to tell me where you are.
Come upstairs. Yes.
Yep, we have deputies on the way. We have people on the way, okay? County 911.
Yes, I just witnessed a hit-and-run accident at the intersection of G Avenue and Gull Road.
Okay. You said you witnessed it?
Yeah, I unfortunately couldn't get a real great description, but it was, the car hit, I was stopped at the intersection, the car hit another car hard enough. I think the guy pulled over, he seems okay. But it was a white, my son thought it was Chevy, white silver Chevy heading west on G Avenue, kind of like a small SUV type, and he didn't stop. He hit and he's going.
Okay. So, all right. I appreciate you giving us a call. I'll see if I can get somebody out there, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Kalamazoo County 911.
Hello. I needed an officer to come out. I was just involved in an accident where a guy ran a red light and hit me in an intersection.
Over on G Avenue Gull Road?
I believe, is this G Avenue? Yeah, G Avenue and Gull Road. Yep, right next to the Speedway.
All right. And what's your name?
My name is...
Okay. Is that a good phone number to reach you?
Yep, that is.
Okay. And what kind of car are you in?
A 2002 Maroon Impala, Chevy Impala.
Okay. Are you able to pull into the parking lot of the Speedway there?
I might be able to, but my car,
it hit you pretty good.
It's not. Yeah, he hit me pretty good. He was going like 50 miles an hour. So.
Okay. Are you blocking the road?
No, I pulled off to the side, and there's actually someone that was right behind that car that hit me that stopped right here. So.
Okay. All right. Are you on Gull Road or G Avenue that you pulled off?
I'm actually on G Avenue, the G Avenue side of Speedway, right next to Megala, Carpet 1.
Okay. All right. I will see if I can get somebody on the way to you. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep. Bye.
Bye.
County emergency?
Yes, I live in Meadows Apartments.
Right. We've got the call on the female that's been shot. We've got people on the way. Did you see the suspect?
No, all I'm doing is hearing it. I just wanted you guys to...
Yeah, we've got people on the way, okay?
So somebody has been shot then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, ma'am, still with me?
Yeah, I got a firefighter here right now.
Okay. Let me get your name real quick, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
And last night, but I ran out the house after grabbing my phone. It's other neighbors out here that seen the car go away.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen it, but I seen it as a glimpse. I knew it, and it just fled real fast.
Do you know this girl's name?
No, I don't. She's with him. He's looking at her, and I hear cops coming.
Yeah, they're on their way, okay?
Yeah,
Okay. I appreciate you calling and staying on the line with me, okay?
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Probably 5 pins. It's 5 pins on Stadium. I think it's there. If they have, I think they have pins.
Hello?
Hi, my name's Caitlin. I'm with the police department. Did you just call in a hit and run, G and Gull Road?
Yes, I did.
Okay, were you involved?
Yes, I was involved.
You're involved. Okay, can you give me a really good description of the vehicle that hit you?
What the person behind was he behind them? There's a person. Okay, so this woman was in front of the people that did it. They swerved around her or something and went through the intersection. I think it was like a silver Chevy Traverse or something, like a newer, that crossover kind of thing.
Okay.
I believe it was. I know it was silver. And I think it was like a Traverse. I know it was a crossover vehicle.
But a newer vehicle.
Yeah, it was within the last couple
Okay.
years, yeah.
And anything else you remember about it? Could you tell if it was a male or a female driving?
I didn't see it at all. I just saw at the corner of my eye that this person was flying through the intersection. And I slammed on the brakes and tried to avoid them, and they just hit the front of my car, and
Okay.
yeah, that's all I could get.
Okay, and no, like, stickers or anything like that you remember?
No, do you remember if it was a woman or? Yeah. They're going 60 or 70 through G Avenue.
Oh, I'm sure I'm sure they were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no one saw it. So.
Okay.
And then actually, we had another couple pull over and said that they almost hit them too, coming the same way. They're on a motorcycle, so they want to make sure we're all right. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they were about hitting everyone.
Did you happen to get like the name or the number of the people that were on the motorcycle, or no?
No, I did not.
No. Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. If you, we have an officer headed to you now. If you think of anything else in the meantime, just let him know. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Bye bye. No. Monday through Friday. Yep. Bye bye.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Tammy. I'm calling from Public Safety. Did you call earlier about the Uber driver?
Yeah, he picked me up from my house.
Can you give me a description of him?
He had a black glasses, mid-40s, white male, kind of salt and pepper hair, goatee, I believe, or maybe some facial hair. I know he had facial hair. I can't remember if it was a beard or...
Was he overweight?
Yep, he had a black dog in his back seat.
So he was a heavy build?
Yep, heavier built.
Did you notice if he had freckles or pockmarks on his face?
I did not. I was sitting in the front seat, but I was honestly like staring at the road. You know, it was nuts. I mean, once we hit like Monroe Street over there by West Main, in front of Henderson Castle, he just started hammering gas pedal and was pulling out in front of everyone. And
he didn't notice. Okay.
He hit a Ford Taurus.
So was his hair salt and pepper or blonde?
Maybe it was blondish, you know. Honestly, I'm sorry. I can't be 100%. I could, if I saw a picture of him, I would be able to.
Did you say that he had facial hair?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the information.
Yep. Did you guys catch him or?
Nope. We were just trying to see if he was involved in another incident. Okay.
I have his name from Uber. His name it's Jason. The confirmation email they sent me back.
What's his last name?
He introduced himself as a different name though.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't really catch that, but I have a picture of him on my phone from the confirmation email.
Oh, you do have a picture of him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Would you mind texting it to me?
I can do that, absolutely. And with the name he has listed there, I would assume it's his real name.
Okay.
I can do that. Is it this number that you called me from right now?
I'm giving you the number.
Okay, I have to write it down, sorry. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'll text you that right now.
Okay, what was your name?
Yeah.
All right. I thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, I definitely want to help because I don't think no one needs to be riding with this crazy man, and he doesn't need to be on the road. He needs to kill someone.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
And bye.
Kalamazoo County 911.
Hi, we just drove by the Kia. What road are we on? 94 Business. And a guy just shot some people in the parking lot.
Okay. Are you still near the scene?
Yeah, we're at the Burger King, a couple of places down. There's a car sitting in the lot. I can't tell. It's some kind of SUV.
Okay. All right. Did you hear shots fired? Is that?
Yeah, that's what made us look. And there were two guys laying on the ground and one guy pointing a gun at them.
All right. Hold on. You're actually within Kalamazoo City's jurisdiction. I'm going to transfer you over to them. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Just stay on the line.
911, where's your emergency?
Hi, we're on Business 94. We passed the Kia dealership, and we just passed with somebody shooting a gun at two people lying on the ground.
Okay, okay. The Kia dealership where?
It's on Business 94 in Kalamazoo. We are pulled into the Burger King, which is a couple businesses down. There's a Tuffy Auto Center. I'm sorry, we're not from the area.
Okay, so you're on Stadium Drive?
We're close to 131.
Okay.
I think it's Stadium Drive.
Okay. Did you see who the person was that was shooting?
No, I just turned because we heard gunshots, and there was a man standing there pointing a gun at two people lying on the ground. We could see the smoke from his gun and hear it as we drove by, and we just pulled in. I don't know, we're probably 150 yards from them. There's an SUV still sitting in the parking lot.
Okay. What color is the SUV?
It's gray.
How many shots did you hear?
How many shots? At least 4.
Heard 4 shots?
Yeah.
All right. And you said the people are laying on the ground still?
We can't see them. There's cars blocking our way, but the SUV that was parked there is still there. It's running with their, brake lights on. The Kia is 4102 Stadium Drive.
Okay. What is your name, ma'am? And what is your last name? And you're at the Burger King?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to get further.
Okay. All right, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and get an ambulance on the way. Is the person that's shooting still there? Did you see?
I can't tell. I can't see anyone. If we moved farther in the parking lot, we might be able to see.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable pulling up to see if the person is still there?
No, because we don't know if the guy is still there.
Okay. Okay. What kind of vehicle are you in?
We are in a black Ultra.
Okay. All right. Would you feel comfortable if our officer gave you a call on your telephone or made contact with you at the Burger King?
No, that's fine. There's still people lying on the ground. Looks like at least 2.
Okay. Okay.
They're right underneath the Sealy Auto Group New and Used sign in the parking lot.
Okay. All right. Well, we have several officers on the way. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're fine just sitting here until someone arrives.
Okay. All right.
But there's definitely at least 2 people on the ground.
Okay. I'm going to keep you on the phone until our officers arrive on location, okay, in case anything happens. Did you happen to see anything else that you can think of as far as a description of the male?
I just know that he was white and had like a full head of hair, probably light colored gray or blonde. Other than that, I mean, we were driving by. Okay, one police officer is just pulling in. Other than that, we were driving by at like 50 miles an hour. The only reason I turned is because I heard the gunshots.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect with you right now. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and have an officer get in contact with you via telephone. Or if you feel comfortable waiting there, that's fine.
When we can wait. The cop car just pulled in, so he's in the parking lot right now.
All right. All right. Sounds good. Then go ahead and sit tight, and then we'll have an officer come over and make contact with you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome.
Hello, Stacey. This is Rachel.
Hi. I wasn't even really sure if I should call you or not, to be honest. I live in Winchell Way Apartments, and I have no idea what direction it came from or how far away it was, but I swear to God, I just heard something that could not have been anything besides just rapid-fire gunshots.
Okay, you heard shots fired?
Yeah. Like I said, I can't see anything.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. What was your name? What's your last name?
Yes.
And what is your phone number? And did you see anything?
No, nothing at all.
Okay, and what is your address? And is there an apartment?
Yes.
Okay. I appreciate you calling in. If we have any other questions, is it okay if we give you a call?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, is there, I mean, since I gave you my address, will anybody be showing up? I have 2 dogs that just go nuts when the doorbell rings, so.
We'd give you a call before we showed up, okay?
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep, bye-bye.
Kalamazoo County 911.
I'm at the Kalamazoo Cracker Barrel, and there's been gunshots in a car.
There's gunshots in a car?
Yes.
Okay, has anybody been hit?
2 cars have been shot up. There's 3 people in 1 car, and 1 guy is not moving.
Do you have a vehicle? Where is the shots fired from?
Dad, I got it. We're at Kalamazoo Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we're at Cracker Barrel. I got that. Where's the vehicle where they were shot from?
They're both in the parking lot.
They're both in the parking lot. What's the vehicle that fired the gun?
It's a blue HHR, dark blue, and it drove off right as we pulled up.
Oh, it's a blue HHR.
Yeah.
Do you have a plate or anything? Which way did they go?
No, because right as we pulled up, he was pulling out, and he just took off out of the entrance.
All right, you said it was a blue HHR, correct?
Yes.
All right, hold on just a second.
Okay, can I get an ambulance to this?
Get an ambulance.
Okay.
Get an ambulance. All right, are they breathing?
1 is not. Are you guys all okay? Okay, so this 1 car is okay. The other one is a minivan, and the passenger is not moving.
Passenger's not moving?
No.
You got pride. We got 1 victim.
County 5106 will be right over there. We've got 2 other units coming from Van Buren as well. Any similarity or relation?
I got it.
Did you see who the person was?
No,
the
because
driver?
right as we pulled up, they flew out of here.
Okay. Sir, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you at right now?
I'm right behind both of the cars.
Both of the cars?
Yes.
Okay. All right, don't hang up, okay? I'm going to throw you on hold just a second, okay? Don't hang up.
Problem.
Kalamazoo County 911.
Hi, my name is. I'm calling on behalf of Cracker Barrel on 9th Street.
Mm-hmm.
We just heard gunshots in
Okay.
the vicinity.
Okay.
My manager asked me to call.
Absolutely. It sounds like my partner's actually getting that out to our deputies right now. We'll have somebody in the area shortly for you. Do you know anything about where the shots were coming from, or did you just hear in the
No,
vicinity?
we heard something on the window. One of the other employees heard something on the windows and informed my manager. My manager went out to look, and apparently it was gunshots.
Okay. All right. We will have somebody in the area shortly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, are you still there?
That's what he just asked.
Sir, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you out with officers right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put your information in here so they can speak with you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, hi. We're at Bema and Suites. We're just wondering if anybody has reported a gunshot down.
Yep, we're working a scene out on Stadium, okay?
Okay. Has anybody been cut?
Okay, I'm not at liberty to discuss any information, ma'am. I just suggest that you stay in the hotel with your room locked, okay?
Okay.